Today I want to talk about one of the most important things in your engine, and that's the spark plug and the spark. Now that's very important because it actually ignites the fuel inside your engine and produces power. But how do you get the spark to the spark plug in the first place? That's the job of the coil. The coil actually produces tens of thousands of volts and sends that spark out to the spark plug. Here's the way it used to happen. The coil would send the spark out and it would go to a distributor cap. Inside this distributor cap was what's called a rotor, and this would spin around and actually send that spark out to the different spark plug wires. Now as you can see, spark plug wires were routed all throughout the engine and they all went out to the different spark plugs. In this case, the coil would produce a spark, but it would have to travel a long distance to get that spark out there. If there was a problem with any of these parts, you'd get bad gas mileage and also a lack of power. Here are some of the things that can cause problems with the ignition system and the spark. Spark plug wires wear out due to the amount of heat under the hood and just plain wear and tear. When this happens, the plug wire can allow the spark to short out before reaching the spark plug. In that case, the fuel that was sent to the cylinder is wasted due to a lack of spark. On older vehicles, the distributor cap and rotor would wear out as well, causing the same types of problems. The spark plug itself can even cause problems. If it's worn out and cracked, you may not be getting a proper spark in the cylinders and the car will not run properly. Newer vehicles are eliminating some of these problems by using fewer parts to deliver the spark to the plug. On many vehicles, each spark plug has its own coil, and in many cases it's mounted right on top of the spark plug itself. Electronic sensors and the car's computer now tell each individual coil when to fire, making engines run much more efficiently. All of this adds up to better performance, better gas mileage, and less pollution. If your car is running rough and the check engine light is on, there could be a problem with the spark system on your car, but it also could be related to something else such as a fuel injector. So don't just go out and buy some parts without having it diagnosed. If you do, it'd just be a shot in the dark at fixing your spark. For Channel 6 News, I'm Jim Champion, the Auto Guy.